Dun, dun, dun. Oh shit! Damn it, damn it, damn it! I've never been experienced of a of a warship crash landing. But the sheer fact that what the hell's happening? Why am I in charge? Why am I driving this, Captain? What the hell's Captain doing? Oh shit! Everybody, make sure you got your seatbelts on and grab onto something. Finally, it stopped. We're still alive, right? Am I alive? Master, are you all right? Of course, I'm all right because of the seatbelt. How about you, Mash? Are you okay? Yes. 万が一の場合予測酎ハイで待機していましたが、なんとかです。Just in case, I was prepared to bust out of my seat. Bust out of my seat to prepare for the worst case scenario, but I am perfectly fine, as you can see. We've landed we've crash landed successfully. Or, not crash landed, but more of a unprepared landing was a successful. Now turn off all magical readings, stage 1 through 3. Immediately shut down. Hurry. We gotta make sure that our magical energies are not being detected immediately before, because if that's the case, we're going to be assaulted. Of course. By landing here, we've already emergency shut down and erased all our existence of magical trace. Captain, make sure you put up a fake, make sure you put up a fake, make sure you put up a fake hologram in order to, in order for us to disguise the exterior too. Yep, I just finished it. You don't have to say any more. Here it is.不時着直前に機体を不時着直前に機体を偽装したからどこに降りたかを敵は捕捉できないはずだ。This is just when we were to crash land. I immediately put up just before we glided land. So essentially, we didn't like drag land. We landed, but we didn't land we didn't land like an airplane. We just glided / just like boom. It's technically crash landing, but we didn't drag. It's because we glided to the point that we just kind of like stomped on the whatever the forest that we're in. So right when we landed, I've already disguised the exterior with exactly the environment that we were in. So the enemy shouldn't witness where we have landed. Da Vinci, hurry up and get your cloak. Get your cloak ready. Even if you can see, if you can't see it at the moment, if they can detect magical energy, I'm a little scared. So just in case. Aye aye sa. A little aye aye aye. And with that said, let us accumulate the situation at hand. Right now, we've taken damage, an assault from Zeus, and the Storm Border has emergency landed successfully onto part of the Olympus, Nishi? Is that? West side. Right now, the ship is using a light reflection disguise in order to be not detected within light reflection disguise in order for light reflecting camouflage in order for us not to be detected by the bare eyes, both mystic and regular, unless specific given. Right now the entire border Entire border's engine that should be running on magical energy is emergency stopped all around in one go. And right now, it's as if having a mini reality marble or a barrier that is engulfing the entire ship in order to protect itself from being seen both exterior and magical detection. In theory, we should be able to avert the enemy's eye and land it into the interstellar metropolis successfully. Should. Well, with that said, at first, everybody, you guys did a great job. At the sheer fact that we were able to avoid the emergency sub diving and able to maneuver to an emergency evasive maneuver, I think we could be proud of that. 出力をぶっ飛ばした緊急の戦地装置は最悪全滅の可能性があるからね。It's that the sheer fact that the fully functioning of a zero cell dive or diving underneath the void, worst case scenario, we would have been wiped out just due to the quick calculation and influctuation of data at hand. I know that we've pulled it off multiple times, but you gotta understand, all of them were because it was pure miracle. Whew. Well, in any case, I'm glad that we're all right. It just means that it proves that the Storm Border's functionality and existence is the pinnacle of humanity itself. Without even able to dodge Zeus's all benevolent lightning, and has a functionality to even zero cell dive. At the sheer fact that if we were to bring it back into the old humanity's history, that itself will revolutionize and create a new era of new technologies were to come. Well, you gotta understand though, that possibility is practically zero. At the sheer fact that humanity functioning Earth, this ship won't function, or this ship will not come into reality in the first case. At the sheer fact that as of this moment, this Earth, our Earth being completely whited out, and my noble phantasm and Shion's Herumis skin, aka an additional Saint Graph armor mystic coating, and the smithing god Hephaestus and the technology of Claudia all mixed together, this creation is standing to this day. Storm Border's existence is only a tool. It's only a top high-level tiered pinnacle tool that would only be used until we defeat all the foreign gods. I see. I had the suspicion that it might be the case, but we can definitely say this is a ship that can be relied on. This is definitely a ship that we can be relied on. You are indeed correct. You sure know what you're saying these days, Protag. And with that case, simultaneously, we must not make waste, aka, or we must not make the Battle of Atlantis go to waste. But the sheer fact that if we were to even able to land on shore, we were to be shut down before that, I would not be able to face the Atlantis people face to face. the Atlantis people, aka Atlantis servants, face to face if I were to die. Just understand that we're going to be using all our entire resource for this operation. Have you restocked and restored all your command seals? Is it ready?大学生上を予知した虎の子予備霊樹をwait 当然長く使うことになろうとは wait what wait you wait do you have that 大疑似バクテリア作戦を予想した虎の子の予備霊樹を what the fuck in order to prepare for a grand scaled battle I might to the fact that I'm going to have to use the Tiger Sun's Tiger Sun's command seal that was reserved. But the sheer fact that I'm going to be using this, wait. It says, yep, a charge is all ready to go. It says, I didn't know I can reserve an additional 3 charge.虎の子と言っただろう。予備霊樹はその起動も用意できるわけではない。後輩の魔力力でヌスーカーをフル活動せやつつ、技術士や稼働助手の力、シオン君の睡眠時間、同僚の燃料を投げき、なんとかギリギリに活動して間に合ったという物だ。Oh, what the fuck? So essentially, we have something that is similar to a refill of a command seal. So it's a hyperplot convenient for us to able to replenish command seals, like every day. So during the Atlantic Sea, we were using the magical workshop, fully using it with magical energy and engineering skills, and destroying Shion's sleeping time, using an abundant amount of resources and create such a cultivation as the Tiger Sun. I don't know if this is ready for testing or functioning still, but it will come down to luck for sure. So what we're saying is that we were fortunate that this was even ready from the start, correct? Well, in any case, at the sheer fact that we're going to use everything we've got, even the reserved. We have to complete our missions after all. Yep. We have to. Here in Olympus, we have to sever that Lostbelt completely. The time is, and then I must ask, this timely, aka Da Vinci. It says Majutsu Shironkan. He's referring Da Vinci as questionnaire of technologies or engineer. 我々の安全はどの方保証されると考えている? So yeah, I must ask a question, Da Vinci. How guarantee of a safety are we in a spot as of this moment? Well, if I say at the sheer fact that I've been scanning the outside of the storm border for a while, and it seems that we're in quite the luck. I think that over there, that little plane that we can see within our eyes is Olympus's. I think this is like a castle, or if not a city of Olympus, I think. There's no mechanical specifically, or I don't see any other towns or small huts and settlements. I don't see any soldiers or defensive equipment whatsoever. 途中にヘビを渡されたムニエル君のお手柄だね。It says that the sheer fact that Munieru-kun was able to pull us this close yet so far was a wonderful job by Munieru. Yep, me and the Nemo series did their very best to simultaneously create a barrier and try to brace for impact. And so we couldn't rotate our hands or rotate maneuvers to the driving spot. Good job, Munier. After this, next time, I'll teach you how to actually drive these this mechanical machines. Huh? Yeah. Well, man, thanks. I know that the sheer fact that Captain gave me the steering wheel, like all of a sudden, I was a little flustered and scared, but I just thought, I just had to pull it off like all the time. Yeah, Mr. Munier, thank you so much. It says. It was a correct, rational decision at hand. Don't thank me. What's great is this storm border itself. How is just one man just keeping the ship's angle in the right direction? That's all. But if I could be of any help to Captain, that's more than greatly than ever. Ain't that right, Captain? Ah. I was going to make it so the controlling or the piloting or quote unquote the driver. I was going to put a specific Merling for just driving, but it seems that I don't need it anymore. That's not a bad idea. That the sheer fact an extra Merling can be going around cleaning up this entire place. After all. An interior cleaning of a ship is a wonderful thing to hear. And with that said, can we continue? Da Vinci. There should be more information that you could give us, correct? Does it say Samonkan? Igokan? So I like whenever they say Samonkan, they're talking about both Da Vinci and Holmes. Yeah, Godolpho don't name them by Da Vinci or Holmes anymore. I know. And exactly. 汗が起きましたね、村長. As you already know, it seems that you stopped sweating. As you said, we completely halted the magical magical energy or magical workshop or blah 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 forge. He's technically saying the ship is halted means that it'll take time to get back to its full potential once again. Meaning, who's following? Gamer bro.
Prepare for trouble.
Make it double.
Hey, thank you so much for the follow, man. Meaning that Border cannot do an evasive mover at this very moment. Same goes for the emergency dive as well. That's So what you're saying is it's harder. Yeah, it's hard for us to be detected. But if we get detected, we won't be able to run away. That will be true. And if worst case scenario, escape might be quite a difficult task. Yep, that the sheer fact that we can't do emergency activation, if we were to be detected once, there will be no second chances. Even if we were to deploy our defense barrier. The sheer barrage of those gigantic magical reading attacks multiple times, I don't think will last that much longer, even though I don't want to think about it. Yep. Captain had to go down. Captain! Huh? Captain? What happened? Why did he fell down all of a sudden? Sorry. Zeus's gigantic ass lightning was a lot stronger than I thought. There's not much damage in the exterior of the ship, but it seems that it reached my Saint Graph. Huh? Wait, does that mean that was an anti-servant specific attack? If I were to get hit one more time, it would have been over for me. We almost lost a wonderful ship, didn't we? Sadly, I can't even put strength in my legs anymore. Hey, stop talking! Call the Nemo nurse immediately and take this dude into the infirmary. Anybody that just fell or anybody that is feeling any injured, make him stabilize immediately. Top priority. Yeah. Miss Da Vinci, if that's the case, are you taking damage? Haha. Yeah, it seems like it too. I think that the fact that I'm not feeling so well is that I did use a lot of magical energy. Yeah, I did use an abundance amount of magical energy, and my status is wonky, but that's what I thought using these dummy Saint Graphs, but I was definitely connected and synced in with Stormborder during the calculation and emergency maneuvers, so it seems that Captain and I we both took grave damage. If I know that's the case, let me take a rest too, huh? Mr. Da Vinci-chan! Otto. Well, I am glad that I was able to catch her before the fall. Thank you for the nurse call. Is there emergency at hand? Yes, that's right. Come over, Nemo. Miss Nemo. Yeah, we got a problem. Captain's on the ground and Da Vinci's all worn out. Please, take them away. Yeah, please help us take him to the infirmary. Oh! Mr. Holmes, Mr. Munier. Is Miss Da Vinci and Captain? Yep, they're both sleeping. Well, to be perfectly honest, it's almost like that time in the Nordic with Holmes. At the sheer fact that the healing pods that I was once resided in is being used to its fullest. Now, from the exterior site, there was no damage to be seen, but it seems that their Saint Graph has been gravely injured. It would take multiple days for them to recover, but don't worry. We can definitely see a full recovery possibility at hand. If I were to say it in plain terminology, they'll be all right. I'm really glad. Yes. At the sheer fact that we can't go visit them in the healing pod is a little sad to hear, but I'm really glad that they're going to be all right. Honestly, in reality, we definitely want them to fully recover, then assault this operation, but we don't have the luxury nor the time, nor the mental fortitudes to waste any more time at hand. Captain and the captain and the crew, aka Da Vinci and Holmes, did a wonderful job doing your own work. Well done. resulting them not being fully functional as of this moment. But that is the time. Right now, time's of the essence, and them resting is the most best option we can do. 残った我らには、両名が作ったチャンスを最大に活用する義務がある。つまり、right now, the ones that were left alive or left aboard, this is the time that we will use fully. We have a duty. We have a duty to uphold and honor them, to use this chance fully as possible. Meaning, we're gonna go out, right? It says, before we get caught, we're gonna go out there and do our job, correct? Or it says, we're gonna buy some melons, right? We're gonna buy some melons to come back, right? We're gonna buy some melons to see them off whenever they feel better, right? Be like, what kind of airhead flower bed are you thinking, you? I'm already prepared for that, gift basket melon, already on the go. Anyway, as a director of Claudia, and now the director of the Stormborder's head captain, I will tell you this. Master Protag, and then the servant that is next to him, Master Light. Right now, we are in a situation unprecedented than ever before. You two must go out there and be deployed immediately. That is a necessity. At the sheer fact that the main infrastructure and the boat itself is the situation at hand, we won't be fully prepared or fully equipped with what we need, but I, Munieru, and the rest of the questionnaire of the mages, aka Holmes, we will be doing our best in support from there. Your objective is clear and bright, one and one only. Find where the Lostbelt is, and regroup with the old humanity's servants immediately. It seems that this time we will not be in an advantage, at the sheer fact that there is a fighting force already landed in this era, but after all. The sheer fact that heroic spirits that already have infiltrated in the Atlantis. If we were to find them, the situation would gladly turn into our favor if we find them enough. That smug ass, Nikuki Kiristaraya, Tonikaku Baka Dekai, that hateful Kiristaraya, and simultaneously this gigantic, idiotically, stupidly big Atlantis Lostbelt. In order to destroy this good-for-nothing Zeus, we must we must intervene. Not intervene. We must rendezvous with the rest of the crew. Yes, MASH, let's go. Hey man, hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream. Thanks, Darkov and whatchamacallit. Thanks for the follow. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream, man. Yes, Master. 州内のスキャンを伝えておこう。情報非常に厳しいと描されるを得ない。It says, well, then I should give you guys the scan of the area's result. To be perfectly honest, the situation is dire at hand already. But the sheer fact of the summoning circle positioning, understand that even in Olympus, it will be impossible for us to receive additional reinforcements has been detected. 霊略が強引的に管理されているのだ。あまり霊力が人工や神製造というとき。So, the ley lines are easily told strictly be under watch and being controlled. But the sheer fact that this ley line is more not of a human structure, but more close to a divine mechanically be created. 我らはつまりこのオリンプスでは英雄の同時召喚にたるだけの魔力を補強することができない。So in essence, in this Olympus, with the sheer fact that we will not be able to replenish mana of heroic spirits, just due to the fact that the mana has been locked. It's essentially they're telling us that yes, there is still ley lines, aka like magical readings, but it's being underwatched and being controlled by something or someone. But the sheer fact that there is no way to obtain magical energy from ley line has been detected. 超過能しては戦闘霊気グラフからの同時召喚戦闘時にのみ1時間召喚機が限られる So they're telling us that we can't summon servants to summon servants. We can only summon servants in the dire situation of a combat. Fall. In any case, our top priority of all is to rendezvous with the servants that we met already. That's already here. At the sheer fact that the combat statistics that we have in our hand is unbearable, and simultaneously our safety is needed as well. 霊略と接続して戦闘系英霊でも呼べればよかったんだがそううまくいかないよな It says, yeah, if we were able to establish connections with the ley line, connected, and call in a battle type servant, or a fighter type servant, it would have been nice, but I guess it doesn't go the way we want all the time. As always. But the sheer fact that following Atlantis and, now Olympus is a little yikes. I don't know how well this would be useful to you two. But make sure you use these, alright? Take this. Yes, thank you. What is this? アトランティスの姿を参考に、デヴィンチ姿を参考に、デヴィンチちゃんがこっそり作った偽造キットだ。It says, mimicking the samples and the video VODs that we've taken from the Atlantis citizens, Da Vinci made a little secret disguise kit. It's a part of a mystic code. It makes every quote-unquote visual or quote-unquote it makes every perception. So like I said, it's the same thing that the Stormborder is wearing. It is the disguise using the light reflection for the eye to make a light scientific maintenance to cognitively distort the perception of the wearer. 実際に面倒な着替えをしなくても変装の効果が得られる道具っていうことさ Meaning that we're not, it's not a mystic code, but it's like a mystic device. So it's not so if we're having this on, if we turn this on, the entire body, like, us, will get a cognitive dissonance on the person who's looking at us. So it's a nice little disguise tool using light's reflection to create a disguise. We've sampled it from the noble phantasm that Holmes has when it comes to disguising. The know-how. It's kind of the pinnacle of it into a miniature state. So make sure you use this to become a citizens of Olympus and gather information, correct? And blend into the Metropolis Olympus. Unfortunately, great news to tell you that the sheer fact that U2's magical energy is nothing more than a human after all. Right now, the MASH in current state, the presence of a servant attribute is a lot less and more of a ordinary girl. She should be, she's more convenient to infiltrate the Olympus. Yeah, she should be more convenient to infiltrate Olympus just due to the fact that technically it's not a servant, right? Yes, you are correct. Right now, as of this moment, me and Senpai, just two of us, it will be definitely hard for the enemy servants to detect us in this current situation. And while we are using this to our advantage, if we can rendezvous with the heroic spirits, everyone that came in before us would be wonderful. But here comes the problem. That the sheer fact that when it comes to combat, I am a little worried when it comes to actual combat stats and combat capabilities. That is the truth. Even if we're wearing a disguise kit, just be careful and don't let your guard down, alright? I know you guys are both pro at ray shifting and conquering Lostbelt, but it's not my place to say it, but you know, just be safe. Director. What is it? I have two options and two ideas that I would like to throw it at you for. At the sheer fact that, one, at this very moment, gather all the information and combat data and resources and environmental data that we all have and create a zip file package and send it to the Atlesian Forge. That is one of the ideas. And second, if I could borrow your ear for a moment. See, that's already hot. That's already fanfic right there. Somebody's already making a fanfic right there, right now. Look at that. They're just like, oh, Sherlock whispering sweet nothingness into Godolpho's ear. God damn. That's hot. That's hot. It says, what does it mean? I see. Stop. You're tickling my ears. Huh? What? Are you? But I see. Commander, if you could remember the heroic spirit Assidius and what he did in order to win the battle, and think of the defensive line that he had at that moment. I don't think it's more of a melancholy of an area. That's so reckless, but you do have a point. You do have a point, but all right. God damn it. I am right now the director of Gnome Claudio. Putting old humanity back together. I will not put I would not put just my men at risk in order for this to happen. Damn it. Fine. I will swallow your opinion. There you go. Make more fanfics with that, huh? It technically says I'll swallow your opinion, meaning that I'll take your opinion. And then it's pretty ironic that I said Dojin and he starts swallowing shit. It says, yeah, I'll take your idea. Understood. It will be done. Ah, yes. It'll be greatly appreciated. No, I knew you would come to a rational decision like such as that. Fool? Hey, what the hell are you talking about? Sadly, it is not something that I can speak of yet. You'll find out very soon enough. Ah, look, senpai. It's the usual line from Mr. Holmes. Ha 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 ha. Jesus, it's not something to be ha-ha-haing about. Alright. Once again, as a director of No Claudia, I will command thee. Protag? And next to Mash, Cure Light. You two will be getting off from this border and infiltrate and land into the Metropolis Olympus. You will infiltrate there and rendezvous with the old humanity servants. Search them out. After the securing of the combat resources, destroy the 5th Lost Belt. Understood. Understood. The Olympus Scout team heading out. Hell yeah, we're going in hot.